G'day folks, Jimmy here. I'm sitting in the studio with Jackie Barnes and Benny Rogers, and we're just working out a few things, a few stories we can tell you when we're coming out and on tour to see you soon. A few things from the book, Working Class Boy. I hope you got one, because the whole show will make much more sense if you've read it. If not, I'm going to fill you in a lot of it anyway, but we're going to work out a few songs to play for you and a few stories to tell you, a bit like this. So during the show, I'm going to tell you some stories about Scottish people. Scottish people like to sing, fight, and drink, not necessarily in that order. And that included my granny, who was a wild girl. I remember my granny came out to Australia in the Chisel days, and she was 76 at the time, and she came out and she came to a show at the rugby club in Elizabeth West. And I looked over in the middle of the show, and my granny was dancing on the table with a bottle of whiskey. So she was a wild woman. But I remember back in Scotland when I was young, when my parents had parties, everybody would sing, and it was dangerous if you sang someone else's song, because they all had each song was marked for a certain person. And during the course of a party, eventually things would go a little bit quiet, and somebody'd say, "Sing a song, Betty." And my granny used to sing this song. Heartache number one was when you left me. I never knew that I could hurt this way. And heartache number two was when you came back again. Yeah, you came back and never meant to stay. Now I've got heartaches by the number, and troubles by the score. And every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I've got heartaches by the number, and a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my world will end. Listen, a heartache number three was when you called me, and you said that you were coming back to stay. And with the hopeful heart I'm waiting for your knock on the door. I'm waiting, but you must have lost your way. And now I got heartaches by the number, the troubles by the sore. And every day you love me less, each day I love you more. Yes, I got heartaches by the number, and a love that I can't win. But the day that I stop counting, that's the day my